All right. So I think it's 8. So is everybody in who wants to be? Darn, at night my camera looks way worse. It's really grainy. But so everyone's able to hear me right now? I see some hellos, so that implies that they're saying hello to me. I don't know. Yep. All right. So I'm going to start pulling up first Kahoot. I'm not quite sure how many there are going to be, but so if anyone has questions just as we're doing this, like just Q&A or anything like that, honestly, let me know as I pull up the first one. So I'm thinking I have an interesting topic for the first one. All right, so China Coast what will the winner get? I haven't thought about a prize, but if you guys want to recommend, sometimes I've done they get to choose a video topic. $5. Just giving a super chat gain your score. Sure, but I'm not quite sure how that would figure in. For a Kahoot, it's kind of tough. But nonetheless, so yeah, video idea will be the winner's thing. So I'm just looking at this first one. I'm not quite sure. All right, this one's a bit too easy. So I'm gonna look for a different one. How many questions does this one have? Builderkin, yeah, I'll do that. All right. All right, I think this one's pretty interesting. It has a few more difficult ones, but some of them definitely are easier for those who are hardcore roller coaster enthusiasts and such. Yeah, so the only thing I should point out is specifically this Kahoot was made 2017. Last updated 5 years ago. So everyone keep that in mind when we're playing. So with that noted, is everybody ready? All right. So gonna start the Kahoot. There are 18 questions. I'll show the screen in just a moment. Yep. All right. Now we got OBS, but in a moment here. Hello, everyone here. Randomly appearing is randomly appearing, it seems. Cool Ghost. Hello, Charge on PC. All right. Do you plan to win again? Because the win is a video idea. All right. So it is still loading. There we are. All right. Classic mode. Given that there are 40 people in the chat when there's 30 or so, that's not start doing the countdown. Huh? No music. Well, Banshee POV is good, but I guess they set it up with POVs. And by the way, unlike last time, I'm not going to be competing in it. Some people said I should in the last one we did, but the reason I will not is because the lag is pretty bad. I remember riding Banshee. Man, that was only a few weeks ago, but that was awesome. The ride is excellent. Best B&M invert. All right. That drop yanks you over the side. All right. So now we have the dive loop I like. All right. So we got 31 people in, but 45 in the stream right now. So I'm going to give a little more time for names. And those who say it's rough, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't think. The pretzel knot is awesome. I don't think it's rough. I rode back row, front row, and a couple others. I think it is smooth. As far as inverts go, I mean, it's smoother than Afterburn from my experience. And some Batman the rides. Maybe all, but I don't know. Oh man, this inversion of the hang time, I love it. So yeah, I think Banshee's great. I realize my camera is like getting really glitchy and all, but I guess it's not the main focus. And I realize just in case there's some sort of issue with that camera blocking the way. All right, so we have 36. Oh, and now it is Mr. Rob Alvey, I assume. Okay, so is everyone ready? I'm gonna start counting down from 10. And if you say wait in the chat, then I'll give you more time. But 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Shiny Coasters Montu is close, but not quite better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Okay. Here we go. You can still join with the game pin in the bottom corner, I believe. Hope there's no lag. Sorry if there is. I'll read the questions out for those who aren't really looking at the screen. So what dive coaster is pictured here? You're given the options Valraven, Griffin, Full Throttle, and Sheikra. Personally, Full Throttle is my favorite dive coaster. Oh, Coaster Carnivore short your way. All right, so Coaster Carnivore, the pin is 6697735. All right, so no one else's favorite is Full Throttle. Darn, that's a great dive coaster. But yeah, that was Valraven at Cedar Point. All right, so our X coaster is in the lead. Charge, huge disappointment. I'm just kidding, but now you've set quite a reputation for yourself, though, as like the roller coaster genius. All right, next up, what roller coaster is pictured here? So we have, is it Magnum XL 200, Full Throttle, Tatsu, or Formula Rosa? I'm thinking most of you will know this one. Charge on BC, I'll catch up. Yeah, I like that. All right, most knew it was Full Throttle. Some said Formula Rosa. I mean, it makes sense that more would say that than Magnum or Tatsu because of the track color. All right, so now what? Oh, wow. Charge, you were right. Dang. Man, this is a good start. I see Tyler F. King is doing pretty well. All right, next one's another. What coaster is this? All right, is it Mako, Manta, King Decal, or Top Thrill Dragster? I feel like this one's probably going to have, like, no wrong answers. Well, maybe one or two, but, like, everyone, yeah. Well, Walter, yes, stream delay is an L, but hopefully it's around equal for everybody. Oh, yeah, one person didn't say Top Thrill Dragster. I figured most would. Rest in peace, most likely. All right. The Tyler King guy is not there anymore. Okay, so now is this all right? Formula Rosa is the fastest roller coaster in the world. I guess this is a true or false question. All right, answers pouring in. All right, most people did say true, and it is indeed true. I do want to get on that, honestly, because King of the Cow is such a rush. All right, what is the speed of Top Thrill Dragster? Is it 12 miles per hour? Or is it 125 miles per hour, 115, 120? Those are closer, but this one is the outlier, so it's probably correct. I don't know. 12 miles per hour seems about right. All right, so 3 seconds left for the one person who hasn't answered. All right, most people did get 120. No one thought it was 12? All right. All right. So the next one, Valraven hangs riders for how many seconds? All right, this is from the first drop. So how long are you dangling there? Is it 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 21 seconds, or 5 minutes? I'm sure 5 minutes is sometimes the answer, but never on purpose. No, most got 4 seconds. I'm surprised more people said 5 minutes than 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds seems like something it could be. Okay, Coaster Carnivore Shorts. The code is 6697735. All right, did you get that? Oh, people thought it was 5 seconds. All right, that makes sense. Wait, X Coaster said that. Does that mean? Dang, this is getting quite interesting. All right, which of these roller coasters goes 60 miles per hour? Rougarou, Oblivion, Terron, or Wicked Twister? I honestly don't really know the answer to this one. Well, I do because I saw the answer to it before we went into this, but I may not have guessed the correct one. All right, so most people got Rougarou. Oblivion possibly would have been my guess. Wicked Twister I know was 72, but other than that, all right, Legendary Gaming, 6697735. I'm going to type it in the chat for anyone who joins. All right, so moving on. Question 8. Which of these roller coasters goes 415 feet? So Superman Escape from Krypton, Total Dragster, Valraven, Tatsu. It might help to know. It's really more which one was built 415 feet tall and not which one goes up 415 feet. So it might be weirdly worded. All right. Got a lot of people here. 54, that's got to be a record amount for the stream. So thank you all for those who are here. All right, Zero G Coasters continues to be in the lead, and a Wild Walter has appeared. Magikarp piece of Splash. I don't know. So nonetheless, I wonder if Wild Walter was based on a Pokemon name. I don't know how you got the name. What's the inspiration? All right, so Valray's the news, Coaster Cedar Point, true or false? It's true. It's true. Everyone say true. This was before Steel Vengeance was built. Sorry, I neglected to consider that question. Oh my. This is going to be very interesting. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, the top people all got it? All right. This Kahoot is old. I said that at the beginning, but I didn't think any of the questions were going to be that major. Wait, what? Wait, was the correct answer true or false? Did I screw up? I already didn't see. I already forgot what the right answer was. Oh. I'm really sorry, everyone. I did not mean to throw people. What? Yeah, the quiz was made in 2017, so I would have expected Steel Vengeance didn't exist. I wish Kahoots you could like remove a question. If you're able to do that, please let me know. But this was made in 2017. This Kahoot was made 5 years ago. It was not made before Steel Vengeance was announced, I'm guessing, but it was made before it was built. So I feel like this question is ridiculous. So is there any way to not count a Kahoot? Sorry, like a question? I don't know. I'm sorry, everyone. I really didn't mean to throw people. All right, let's move on. No, it says it was last updated 5 years ago, Charge. All right, so Tatsu's at Magic Mountain, true or false? So I'm gonna give like a rude, like a anti shout out to whoever did that one. Like that was a mistake on my part. All right, so most people knew Tatsu's at Magic Mountain. But yeah, so I'll show you here. It was updated 5 years ago, and it only ever says that when it was more than 5 years ago, and that was before Steel Vengeance was built. So moving on. Mean Streaks getting RMC treatment, true or false? Now you see what I was saying here. Like this says is getting, not got or anything like that. So I'm not like this is. I don't like this. I'm sorry about that one question, and now I feel like I cheated people out of it. I did not mean to do that. All right, so Zero G Coasters, Wild Walter, Shining Coaster, Charge. All right, how tall is Maverick? 125 feet, 42 feet, 105 feet, 52 feet. All right, I got a copyright claim for the last time I played a Kahoot that had this kind of thing in it, so I gotta pause that. Oh, this one is so much time. All right, please answer this one quickly. I do not want to sit for a full minute with like nothing. All right, Eric Thomason. So are you thinking maybe the person who made the Kahoot wanted to mess people up? All right. I'm gonna skip in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Most people knew it was 30 feet. I see some 42, 52 nonetheless. All right. Now we have Zero G Coasters remains in the lead. What's Maverick's top speed? So back to Maverick. 45 feet, 120 kilometers per hour, 52 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour. I'm thinking it has a top speed of 45 feet. I don't know. What do you guys think? So I don't know. I guess I got trolled by whoever made this Kahoot, but and this one's not too long, so I'll let this one play out. Like I know when I'm traveling at a top speed of 45 feet, yeah. All right, it's 70 miles per hour. I was pretty sure it was 70. I thought they were gonna somehow mess up the conversion, but I'm pretty sure 120 miles per hour would be. Hang on, I gotta do the math on that. That would be. I don't know why I'm 72. All right, so very, very close. Nonetheless. Which company's known for their launch coasters? Togo, Mach, Intamin, or B&M? All right, turn the Kahoot music up. So this one, I'm thinking there's probably two answers that are correct. So don't get too indecisive. Sometimes Kahoots have multiple answers on one question. Maybe another trolling thing. But there are two here that have very few launch coasters. I don't actually know if one of them has any, but I'm no expert on Togos. All right, so yeah, Mach and Intamin were both correct. So everyone got it. Everyone to guess. All right, so that's good. All right. Charge has 14 correct in a row. That's just impressive. No one else has 14 correct? I would guess if people were above, they have to. Nonetheless, all right. Which coaster is 310 feet tall and won the Golden Ticket Awards 15 years in a row? Was it in a row? I don't know. I think most people are going to know this one. All right. This one's really long. I'm skipping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. All right. So some said Fury 325. The main thing, the name 325 does imply a height of above 310 feet. And also, all right, 1 for I-305. That makes sense. I could see. Well, it also has 305 in the name, but still. All right. Okay, so 0G is 15. It's just saying one person at a time, I guess. All right. Now, how tall is Diamondback at Kings Island? I think I know this one. Oh, no, not getting copyrights claimed. All right, so 325 feet, 210 feet, 230 feet, or 223 feet. I'll give you a hint. It's not 400 feet. So that's the best hint I'm going to give. Nice view of a white warehouse. You should see the view of the Six Flags Great Adventure dorms from Nitro. All right. Oh, this one's long. We're skipping 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. This one threw some people. So, I mean, no one thought 325 feet makes sense. I would have guessed 230, but I don't know for sure. I mean, this one's not really like a record-breaking height coaster, so it's not one that people talk about as much. All right. Oh, Doc 0G a little bit, but this is interesting. All right, 6 players have answered streak 9. Great job, everyone. All right, what year did Banshee open, and what park did it open at? Oh, so you just have to know what park it opened at, apparently. Now, I like going to Adventureland to ride Banshee personally, but I can see where others might prefer a different park. All right. Oh, a lot of time again. Okay, well, let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why some of these have ridiculously long times. A troll did make this. I'm gonna have to like track down who made this and find out if they intentionally trolled. All right, so most people knew King's Island. Some said King's Dominion. That's fair. If you read the word Kings, I can see where that would happen. Did somebody fall for my Adventureland trick? Or just so you know, if I ever say the answer in a question, I'm going to be like just making jokes. It's not giving the actual answer. Unless it seems really hard. All right, final question. When did Steel Vengeance open and where? All right, Coaster Boy, 45th place. Not bad. This one is the last question. I'll let the whole thing go. We'll run the clock the whole way. All right, 10. I do like this Kahoot music, though. I don't know if anyone else thinks Kahoot music is a bop. This one's a bit slower than some of the others. All right, I wonder who's going to win this one. All right, so 2 people didn't get it, but 37 got it. Very impressive. Let's move to the results. Everyone ready? All right, in third place we had Wicked Cyclone number 1. Great work. Number 2 was X Coaster. And number 1, who was it? 18 out of 18, perfect score. Who wins? Charged. Charged is unstoppable. All right, so Charged. For winning this one, you get to choose a video topic. I will say one thing about the last time. It's in the works. I've done the audio. When it will be out, I'm not sure, but almost definitely October. So we're going to do another Kahoot. And if you want to think about what your video topic will be, get back to me just basically at any time. So we'll chat for a little bit here as I look for the next Kahoot. All right, wait. So 53% correct average. I am going to wait. Am I able to give feedback? Give it 2 out of 5 for the trolling. All right. So I'm going to look for another one. Wait, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. For anyone who was about to leave, I just wanted to point out we're going to do another Kahoot. All right, goodbye, everyone who is leaving. But congratulations, Charged. You are unstoppable, apparently. What should the next one be on? Give me a park. Someone give me a park, and I'll look for a Kahoot on that. Just so everyone knows, I've done Busch Gardens, Tampa, and Cedar Point before, but there are definitely other ones on those. All right, I see a Fantasia Land. That's a very interesting idea. Test knowledge of some more out there stuff. Is there a good Fantasia Land quiz? Let's see. Oh, unfortunately, the first one I found is in German, and I think most of us only know English. A Six Flags park might be a good one. I'll look up Six Flags, see what I can find. So I see a few people suggesting different Six Flags parks. So the first one that comes up is Great America. Let me see. There are 100 questions, so I don't think we're going to do that one. What's this one? Oh, wow. The pictures are really revealing what the answers would be to this one, so not going to do that. I see Hershey Park, so we'll do that at some point for sure, based on the fact that everyone's suggesting it. Nope, that's too many questions. I will look up Fiesta, Texas, because of how many people are suggesting it. 15 questions. All right, I like this one. I think some parts are pretty easy. Charge. All right, so you just messaged me saying, with that video topic, I needed to tell you, I have not ridden American Thunder. So I'm not sure if I can do. I also haven't been to Worlds of Fun. I like. Okay, this is the one. We're doing this one. All right. So I will begin the game. Everyone, hop in. It is time for the next Kahoot. This is Six Flags Fiesta Texas Kahoot. Peppa Pig theme park. Interesting idea. So people are saying Kings Island and Hershey Park. That's going to be the next two. All right, I'll make a mental note of that. All right, so join this one. And now we got some real Kahoot music. And there were like 79 people in here at one point, so thank you all. Oh, code. The code is on the screen. So I will remove this comment that I currently have and change to the current code. Thank you for that comment. Who was it? Thank you, Chance Turtle 155. All right. There we go. So with 64 people in the chat. All right, Logan Paul's here. Nice. That said, well, Walter, that was a good video idea. I'm sorry that I'm not the most qualified to do it. All right, so I'm wondering who's here. So the only thing I'm wondering, so I'm guessing a lot of invite dollars here. So I gotta start counting down from 10 because there's a good number of people here. So we'll start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone ready? All right, the code is in the pinned comment for those who come in. Also, when did this quiz get made? Either way, I don't think this was going to be a huge deal. All right, so the first question. What city is home to Six Flags Fiesta Texas? Is it Bourne, Austin, Waco, I'm going to say Waco, or San Antonio? All right. Got really good music here. I don't care how cringy this is. It's just my thing. I love Kahoot music. San Antonio. It's Houston? It's not Houston. Astro World wasn't Houston. And Walter, yes, Wacko is the Animaniacs character. Dragon Coasters, I'm sorry. We did not get the question. What does that mean? I'll move to the podium. Chargers in the lead by 1 point. This is a very closely contested one so far. Oh, all right. Moving on. Question 2. Name this roller coaster. All right. So I'm guessing this quiz was made a little while ago, given the fact that this is an image of before the ride was built. Most people knew it was Wonder Woman. I'm not sure about that spelling of Krypton. It's like Superman's Bitcoin. I don't know. Ooh. Inverting Thrills is in first place. Great work. All right, true or false? Fiesta Texas no longer accepts cash. So just thinking about what every park is doing right now, and that will help. Where'd everyone go? There was like 20 more people here a minute ago. I guess people didn't want Fiesta Texas quiz. Well, we'll do Hershey Park or Kings Island next. I'll put it in a poll when the time is right. All right, next question. Which of these foods is not served at the park? I would just think about which one isn't typically served. All right, most people got sushi. A lot of people think there's no vegan options. All right, X Coaster's in first. All right, name this ride. Pretty sure that's Monsu now, but nonetheless, for what it actually is. I'll be honest, I find it really weird that there are more answers in the Kahoot than there are people in the chat right now, given that, you'd have to be looking at my screen to know what the question is. All right, so some said Batman. Ooh, actually, that was a pretty tricky one. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but because it's the same layout as Batman the Ride, I can see for sure where someone would say that. Now, the next question, number 6, name this ride. So we have, all right, this is the old paint. I wonder if you guys remember what this ride was, like what it looked like 1 year ago or so. I think this is a very new paint job that it got. Now it has like the green. All right. All right, so some people say Goliath, but we just had Goliath. I guess it looks kind of similar. All right. All right, name this famous roller coaster. All right, the others aren't famous, but this one is. All right. Is it Goliath, Judgeway Scream, Steel Eel, or I Am Rattler? Very interesting collection mentioned there. All right. Pretty much everyone said I Am Rattler. All right, now everyone's in the chat again. I see. So, can you get these delicious frozen treats in the park? Can you get Dippin' Dots? This is a very weird question. Good luck. Like my 2 cents, I assume you can get them. Okay. I wonder if that one messed anybody up. I see. Charged is in first again. Name this pool. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's yellow. That's a pretty funny trick answer, actually. I just read that. I don't know. Is it Texas Tea, Splash Texas, Lone Star Lagoon, or Lone Star Bacteria Bath? All right. Shout out to the 4 people who said Lone Star Bacteria Bath. I like that one. All right. Inverting Thrill. I'm guessing Inverting Thrills was too many characters. All right. How many stories tall is the Batman ride? I can't cover up. Don't look at the image, please. The image said 120 feet, and typically a story is defined as like 10 feet or so. So that went through quite a few. Charge is there, but Arlo Productions is very close behind. All right. What year did Fiesta Texas open? I know this one off the top of my head, mainly because of that whole analysis video I did of the park. Oh, and on that note, for those who haven't seen it, check out the Kings Island tier list video today. Like, honestly, if you're not doing well in this Kahoot, maybe watch that and then check back as we start the Hershey Park or Kings Island one. But that video, it's fun to do the tier list once. It's a ranking of all the roller coasters, including Vortex and Firehawk. All right, so most people said 92. That's a really new Six Flags park, and it wasn't even Six Flags when it opened. Arlo Productions. Well done, getting first place so far. How big is the park today? I'm guessing it's going to be acreage. All right. Seems to be approximate. I have no idea. $200 acres seemed like the right answer. 50 acres would be really small. All right, next one. All right, Arlo Productions, the only one in the quintuple digits. Coaster Boy, maybe I should. I'm not sure I have time for that, but I might find a way. What kind of community is Spazberg supposed to represent? All right, if you watched my video about the theming of Fiesta Texas, you will know this one. But if not, I can see where you might guess something else. All right, goodbye, Coaster Conquistador. All right, most people knew it, but I thought English was going to get the second most answers. But yeah, Spazberg is the German heritage in Fiesta, Texas. Sorry, in San Antonio and the area. That's the main reason why. Charged is back. And Inverting Through Auto Productions, Bubble Gaming, Coaster Carnival. All right. What month is the last month that Fright Fest happens? So does it end in the month of Halloween, or does it go a little longer? Does it end before Halloween, or does it end during Christmas? Juiceboxer 100, welcome. All right. Thank you for the donation. If you want to choose what park the next Kahoot is on or whatever topic it is, you can do so because of the donation. But it's great to see you again. All right. I was going to guess November, so I can see where All right, Charge, Arlo Productions, Bubble Gaming, Coaster Carnivore, and X Coaster climbing back up. Final question: true or false? The park used to be a working limestone quarry. So, as in, the quarry was like the main thing that was used in terms of business and such, whether it was for mining or whatnot. All right, the answer is true. Yes, it is. Let's see the results. Who won? In third place, 14 out of 15. Coaster Carnivore, great job getting to third. All right, in second, Arlo Productions, very nice. And in first place, also getting 14 out of 15. Charged again, man. All right, you guys got to like work together to beat Charged on this next one. But nonetheless, congratulations. All right, who is fourth and fifth? It normally says. Oh well. All right, so 43% correct. Yeah, toughest one seemed to be the Batman one. All right, so all right, so congratulations to Charge once again. The next one, Charge, yeah, I might, but we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna put out a poll in a moment here. Yeah, so just give me a sec. But like Hershey or Kings Island first. So I'm sorry if one of my videos starts playing in a moment. I'm trying to open a tab. All right, so all right, so should the next one be Kings Island or Hershey Park? I think I see more people saying Kings Island, but there's quite a few on both sides. All right. Okay, it's very close. It's like 52 to 48. Let's get a few more votes in there. All right. All right, that settles it. Kings Island first. But I promise we will do Hershey today. So, let's see. This one was made 7 years ago. This would be the absolute hardest one. It is barely related to the park for the most part. Do you guys want to do this really difficult one where stuff is such odd trivia that's not even roller coaster based for the most part? Nope. All right. That settles that as well. So we will do. What's this one? Nope. It's just guess the coaster. You would all get that one. 10 question one here. This one's old as well, so I'm not going to go with it. No, it's tough. All right. This one might be good. Let's see. I'll look through it. So this one was made 4 years ago, much more recent. But I think most of them are the same. Yeah, all right. I think. All right, so this one should be good. All right, this will be our next one. Are you ready? Why are people still saying no? All right, loading. All right, let's do this. All 5 of you. No, just kidding. I'll wait, of course, a little bit. All right, don't worry. The next one's going to be Hershey, yes. All right, good number are in. So I'm thinking I will begin counting down. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, anti-trim breaks. Welcome. All right, ready? Here we go. Code is in the pinned comments and also bottom corner of my screen. And yes, it says Kahoot at home because I didn't want to pay for it. All right, let's begin. Kings Island. When did it open? What year? Was it? Oh, what day? Was it April 29th, 1972, June 15th, 1955, July 4th, 2011, or December 25th, 2005? Just got to think about a certain aspect of the park that has been celebrated this year. And that's the 50th anniversary, yes. 1972. So, who is leading it first? X Coaster, Skyrush better than Toro? I disagree. Actually, I think I'll ban you just for that. Nah, just kidding. Raid the Coaster C, 2X Fluffy. I didn't realize I could delete the names. I'm not going to do that, though. Hopefully, not at least. Like, it'll be by accident. All right, how many times has the kids area been rethemed? So that's based on, like, whether it was a Peanuts or Hanna-Barbera. There's been some different names. I'm guessing it's not 14, but you never know. All right. So yeah, it was 2, but a lot of people said 3. Dang. I don't know. I don't know what they were, but we have an entirely different lineup now. This is going to be a really interesting one. I think we picked a good one, guys. All right. What movie company once owned Kings Island? All right. Remember back in the day when it was Disney's Magic Kings Island? Roho Vids. If it was HB to Nick, then Planet Snoopy, that means there were 2 rethemes. It asks for how many rethemes there were, not how many themes. So I guess you have confirmed that 2 was the answer. I appreciate that, but I guess it didn't quite work to your advantage. All right, so yes, the answer was Paramount. They also own, King's Dominion and Carowinds and California's Great America and Canada's Wonderland. All right, so Mr. Paul. What ride used to be in the tan building right by Beast's entrance? There was a ride there? I got no idea. I'm thinking. I think I probably would go with red. I'm going to say that right now before it locks in, but before anyone else can answer. Oh. All right. Was the crypt at Kings Island similar to the crypt at King's Dominion that's now gone? Was it also a top spin? All right. Juice Boxer is on his way to the top. All right, what are the names of the seasonal events held at Kings Island? All right, so are there Halloween and Christmas Haunt and Winterfest, Halloween Horror Nights and Winter Wonderland, Season Speedings and Happy Halloween, or Scare Days and Snowy Nights? Unless something's really changed, I'm pretty sure the answer is a certain one. Yep. All right. Was it called Winter Wonderland once? I don't know, but Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, that's some universals. All right, someone's saying manufacturer quiz. All right. Yeah, Maverick is mid. Ooh, I don't know. I'll block you. My screen is blurry. Really? It looks all right to me. All right, how many roller coasters are at the park? I don't think the exact number is correct, but just go for what it would have been in like 2017, like before we had Orion, and maybe before Mystic Timbers even, but probably not. But keep in mind, maybe after Vortex was removed, just think about the number it has right now and think about the fact they probably never had more than that. Yeah. I see a lot of people put 16. Maybe they're thinking about Surf Dog. Nonetheless. All right. Wild Walter 15 months. All right, so never 16. All right, what ride did Banshee replace? So I think this one's pretty easy, but I don't want to. I probably shouldn't have said that because it'll seem bad for some people. All right, so like if someone gets it wrong, then it'll seem like I was being mean. But I'm just thinking there are 3 that are in operation and 1 that's not, so you can't replace one that's not in operation. You can't replace one that's in operation. So most people got Son of Beast. All right, how many launch coasters are at the park? This has not changed. All right, I'm pretty sure all the coasters are launched. Like, that first launch on the Beast. And, of course, the first launch on Vertigo. First launch on Great Pumpkin Coaster. All right, running out of time. All right, up 0, but still quite a bit of time there. All right, so some people said 1, but the answer was 2. You have Backlot Stunt Coaster and Flight of Fear. All right. Now, who's in the lead? Still Mr. Paul. All right, what hotel sits right outside the park property? Oh, all right. I know this one. Yeah. If you've been to the park, you've driven by it, so you'll know. But otherwise, I feel like this is a pretty tough one. All right. Yep, it is Great Wolf Lodge. So All-Star Movies Resort and Contemporary Resort, I'm pretty sure, are just Disney hotels. And I don't know if there's like Kings Island Resort or anything similar. Mr. Paul remains in the lead. And Coaster Cube 83 has earned a spot. All right. What attraction did Kings Island have from 2012 to 2017? Implying it started in 2012 and ended in 2017. Thus, it's not going to be one that was there during those years, but also more. So anyone who's thinking, well, the Beast was there in all those years, well, that's not quite what they're looking for. All right. Yep, Dinosaurs Alive was the answer. All the others are still there. All right. 2X Fluffy has dethroned Mr. Paul. But it's not over yet. All right. What Nickelodeon property did Woodstock Express used to be named after? I have no idea. I don't know. Was it a SpongeBob ride, a Dora the Explorer ride, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or Fairly Odd Parents? I could see it being any of them. I don't know. I guess we got to think about when Paramount owned the park and which one was popular and which one would fit for a theme. It's easy. It's Fairly Odd Parents. I'm actually really impressed for the amount of people that got that. All right. Which of these is the longest wooden coaster in the world? Definitely King Cobra. Vortex Creations, yes, this is a Kings Island Kahoot. The next one will be Hershey Park, and then we might do a manufacturer one. Yep, Beast was the right answer. All right. Now, when did Banshee open? Based on the other one's going to be a date. Oh, that's weird. All right. So it opened 2014, 2009, 1979, 2007, 2014. It is one of the newest. All right. Still, very interesting one. And Skyrush Fanboy is the highest climber. How pumped are you to go to Kings Island in May? I guess it's on a scale of 1 to 100 or 0 to 100. How excited would you be to go to the park? Not really a serious question. All right, it's all of them. So we'll just answer the fastest. Now, this one, oh, it was worth no points. Now, I don't know if the next one's worth points, but I gotta tell you, I looked at it. The answer is green. Click green. Unless, once again, they change. But no, I would go with green because I don't think they randomize the answers. I don't think I randomize the answers. I'm sure it's not worth points, though. Right? All right. Some did not trust me, but it was green. So let's see the results of this Kahoot. X-Coaster Enthusiast, Avatar Last Airbender is an interesting idea for Kahoot. All right. Third place is X-Coaster Enthusiast. Great job. All right. Perfect score, Mr. Paul. But the winner with less questions right was 2X Fluffy. Must have been a really fast answer. And then Coaster Cube 83 and Bevel Gaming got the next spots. Congratulations, 2X Fluffy. All right, so we'll set up the Hershey Park one. Meanwhile, I don't know, you can ask any questions you might have. All right, I'll do a manufacturer one afterwards, probably. Darn. Juice Boxer, welcome back. I don't think IDK what to put here is in this stream. But thank you for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. This one's 7 years ago. No, it's not good. AST Toy, yeah, I think it will be excellent. Ooh. This one, I'm not doing it, but I mean, it's basically like an employee training Kahoot for Hershey Park. Are there good Hershey Park Kahoots? I mean, does Hershey Dog make his public? What is this? This one was made like personal, but it's still like the highest ranked one. Nah, I'm not. It's not working. I'll find one, but wait, I know how to find it. Yep, different spellings of Hershey Park. That was the key. This one is 10 questions. It's a bit too old. All right, how about this one? 5 questions. I'll find it. I'll find a good one. Lucas Kuspelich, is yours public? If so, how can I find it? Like, what is your, I don't know, Kahoot username? There's a few bizarre questions in this one. Don't worry, I promise we're going to find something. All right, this one's pretty new. All right, this is the one. Let's do this. All right, shouldn't take too long to load. All right, so I will put a new message in with the new code. Coaster Boy, how late will this go? I'm going to only do 2 more Kahoots, so probably 20 to 30 minutes. So, Skyrush is trash, Six Flags emo, Anaconda's number 1. A lot of interesting ones. Lachlan. All right. 38 are in, and that's most of the people in the chat. So let's begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hershey Park Kahoot. Skyrush fanboy, good luck. I know you want to win this one. Here we go. And the code is in the chat for anyone who needs it, and also in the bottom of my screen, most likely. All right. What is the oldest ride at Hershey Park? Is it the carousel? Is it Comet? Is it the teacups? Or is it the very old Skyrush? All right. So most people have answered. Actually, I think there's less people in the live stream once again, which is bizarre. But there we go. All right, a lot of people said Comet. Comet's definitely the oldest roller coaster as far as I know, but it makes sense the carousel would be older. All right. X Coaster Lachlan, Mr. Paul, Full Throttle, and Raging Toro. Skyrush fanboy, aren't you? All right, what coaster goes 75 miles per hour? Great Bear, Comet, Storm Runner, or Skyrush? I'm pretty confident on this one. And the answer is Skyrush. I thought it was Storm Runner. Does that go 72 and Skyrush go 75? Hang on. All right. Storm Runner definitely goes 75. That's it. We're getting a different quiz. I'll be happy to rate this one. Storm Runner goes 72? I'm so confused now. All right, let's just start this one again. Cool Ghost, yeah, I'm still alive. All right, sorry everyone, but now you have a sort of second chance on that first question. So some say 72, some say 75 in both the chat and the website. Is this a... Oh no, did I choose a different one by accident? I'm a mess right now. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's try this one more time. We want to do the same one again? All right, I'm comfortable saying 72 is Storm Runner. All right. So it was this one, I'm pretty sure. All right. I'm just going to cut time a little short on the first questions because of the fact that I've already done it. And I'm sorry that we're kind of going in circles here, but some people wanted to do the Hershey Park one. I don't want to let them down. So just remember what the answer to those were. But the thing is, Storm Runner reaches speeds of 75 miles per hour, but its launch gets you to 72. I don't know what the fastest part of the ride is, but all right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hershey Park quiz. We got a lot of players in this one. Good luck, Oi. I don't even know how you do that. All right. So let's see who remembers. What's the oldest ride at Hershey Park? Carousel, Comet, Teacups, or Sky Rush? Who did the Oi? Yep, it's Carousel. T and Rip Top Little Dragster are in the top two right now. Which roller coaster goes 75 miles per hour? All right, let's see who remembers. That is somewhat unfair, but the answer is Sky Rush. And most people got it now. All right, and Sky Rush is trash, knew it. Okay, let's do this. True or false? Hershey Park is open in March, as in it does operate in that time. Is it true or false? Now, personally, I'll say the fact that it says springtime in the park implies. Oh. All right. Is that true? Yes, sir, Fizzy. The code is in the pinned comments and also in the bottom of my screen right now. So use that to get in 1659609. All right, so we got more complaining that that's wrong. Well, also the reason there's 100 is someone spammed a good 40 or 50 of them. Storm Runner is longer than Skyrush, true or false? In terms of length, I'll tell you, Skyrush feels shorter. All right. It is false. Makes sense. X-Coaster and Charge are still the top two. All right, what is the new roller coaster for 2020? I think most people know this one, and I don't think because this one's recent enough that no one's gonna be like, "What? What the heck?" Give me just one sec here. Sorry, time to get something. It is Candimonium. All right, RMC Among Us. All right, what is the water park called? Hurricane Harbor, Blizzard River, Soak City, the Boardwalk. Skyrush fanboy got disconnected. What? That's not my fault, right? Yeah, it's not Soak City. It is the Boardwalk. All right. How many roller coasters are at Hershey Park? I'm guessing because this was said, what is the next coaster going to be? It's based on before a certain thing happened. Just think about how many it has now, the maximum it is, but maybe I'm wrong. But basically, because we're out of time, I was thinking it's going to be 13. I retract my last statement. Lightning Racer is 2 coasters. We got another troll amongst us, or among us, like RMC Among Us. This quiz gets worse and worse. RMC Giant Dipper. We definitely should not have gone with this one, honestly. My bad. All right, what ride is in this picture? Oh, I actually know this one. I did not ride this when I went, actually. Yep, that's the Howler. All right. What's the character for kids who are 54 inches? So what, like, the height requirement? I think I know this one. You guys remember when Hershey Park had like 11 roller coasters? Good old days. Yeah, people knew that one. I would have had to look it up. X Coaster and Skyrush is trash. All right. What's this water slide called? I got no clue. I've not been to the boardwalk. Well, I've like been walking through it because you have to get to Lightning Racer through there, but I have not actually done any slides there, so I don't really know. All right, so it was Vortex. That's what I would have guessed because it looks like a Vortex, but nonetheless. All right, it's all right. Only 5 questions left. How many slides are in East Coast Waterworks? Oh, I figured it was gonna be like the kid play area. Yeah, might be a tough one. Most got it correct. Impressed. All right, Lawhunt has a strategy for the questions. Is it Googling them? I don't know. Reese's Cup Fusion replaced Reese's Cup Challenge in 2019. True or false? I'm actually kind of interested in this one because as we run out of time, something tells me that the answer is going to be false. I don't know. Some part of me thought they were gonna say it was a different year to throw people. Undead Nerd. This is the last theme park we'll do on the stream. There'll be a manufacturer Kahoot afterwards, though. All right. Next question. What is this milkshake called? I don't think it's any of those. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought it was it was like a different version of one of them. And the green one's definitely based on Cold Stone. I thought it was king size shake, but I guess we don't have to get into like details. All right. X Coaster remains in the lead. There's a Chick-fil-A in the park, true or false? All right. Almost out of time. It is true. I may have gotten. I think we got something from there. Yeah, I think I had Chick-fil-A when I went there. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. And final question: what is the railroad name? Is it weird names? It's a Dry Gulch. I think that's what I would have gone with, but I didn't really know actually. All right, let's see the result. And yeah, Juice Boxer. I remember hearing about that. I went to it as well. All right, in third place, 12 out of 15. Coaster Cube 83. Great job. Yeah, I'll dance it. I'll dance like that. And 13 out of 15. The winner is X Coaster. I'm not sure how there's such a big gap between the two with the same number of questions. All right, then Sky Rush's Trash and Insane Coasters are the two others. All right. Final one. I'll find a good one about roller coaster manufacturers. All right, 16% correct was our average. All right. If I might do one on a specific manufacturer. All right. So I'll see if there's any about roller coaster manufacturer. All right. People seem to want Intamin or RMC. So I'll see if there's a good Intamin one. There's nothing on Intamin. But there is a quiz about theme park crazy. That's why I was kind of laughing. All right. Look up RMC. Some bizarre ones that are nothing. I'm struggling to find out. I'm struggling to find manufacturer Kahoot. All right. There are a few manufacturer ones in this one, but this might be the best that I have. I'm sorry, it's not really. I can't really find a manufacturer quiz. Is this all right with everyone? There's like one or two, maybe three questions that have manufacturers mentioned in them, but a lot of it is guess the roller coaster and similar things. This is all right with everyone? All right. See who wins. Well, didn't mean to do that. So I had to do that at some point. All right. Let's do this. All right. We got a new pin. All right. Best of luck to all. So most people are in. I'll give a few extra seconds. Let's give 30 seconds or so. It's a lot. Oh, yeah, Rip Wildcat. RMC The Shed. Yeah, because it's so much worse than an actual break run. I know. I wonder if there's like Coaster Studios Kahoot. Maybe we do another one because I'm going to look for that. All right. Most people are in. So I'm going to start counting down. We're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's do this. All right. So a lot of questions about guessing the roller coaster and some roller coaster statistics, but most of you will get these, I'm sure. So first question is 20. These. What is the tallest launch coaster? Hint: it's also the tallest roller coaster. Another hint: it's not Cheetah Hunt. All right. King the Ka. Everyone got it. Well, everyone that answered. So TH Coasters is in the lead. What's the fastest roller coaster in the world? Yeah, it's Mako, by the way. But no, the answer is Formula Rossa. And everyone who answered got it right. This is impressive. It's a matter of speed at this point. Next question. What of these park has the most roller coasters? All right. I think this will not be too difficult. Like, I know there are some disputes now with other ones coming in, but I think everyone knows of these four which one is the most. But is it Six Flags Great Adventure New Jersey, which is apparently the full title of the park and not just Great Adventure, Fiesta Texas, Magic Mountain, or New England? Magic Mountain. Charge is in the lead. In what amusement park are you measured in candy? This is a very tough one. I can't think of any. Six Flags New Mexico. I don't know why I just burst out in laughter reading that. I'm sorry. That's not that funny, but all right, everyone got it. It's Hershey Park. I'm starting Six Flags North Dakota, everyone. All right. Now, what amusement park is the steepest wooden roller coaster? Is it Six Flags Great Adventure, Busch Gardens Tampa, Busch Gardens Virginia, or Six Flags Great America? I'm sorry. Busch Gardens Virginia is a funny name once again. So there are two that are close. I don't remember which one's steeper. For me, it was between El Toro and Goliath. Evidently, Goliath was the correct answer. Busch Gardens, Virginia is obviously the right answer, though. All right, charged. Steve Bad. Why you got to be mean to Steve? I don't know Steve, but I'm sure he's a nice guy. Now we got, what is the steepest wooden roller coaster? Forget everything I said. I didn't say anything remotely related to this earlier. My bad. It's a little different nonetheless. All right, most people got that one. I think more people would have said El Toro if I'd kept my mouth shut, but then again, the answer was Six Flags Great America, and everyone knew that. So I'm sure it wouldn't have made that big a difference. I just want to convince myself it wouldn't make that big a difference. What roller coaster is the most inversions? Is it Banshee, the Smiler, Dragon Con, or Kraken? I believe that picture's of Colossus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Six Flags New Mexico and Busch Gardens, Virginia after this one, guys. But man, I know it's kind of funny. As the kind of thing we're using the term like GP is somewhat appropriate. All right. Question 8. What roller coaster is this? All right. We got a purple track, blue supports. Beautiful ride. Is it Nitro, Kraken, Banshee, Colossus? The answer is Banshee. I said Colossus was a different one earlier, so maybe that's why people picked it. But all right, Steve Bad is rising up. All right, what's this next one? Guess the coaster. We got blue track, some big bulky support beams. Is it Bizarro, Millennium Force, King Ka, or Green Lantern? Personally, I think it's Green Lantern, given the green track that I mentioned. Well, actually, the tree is why I think it's Green Lantern. All right, everyone thinks it's definitely Millennium Force, and it is Millennium Force. All right. Halfway through after this one. What type of roller coaster is this? So not... All right, so I believe this particular roller coaster is... I'll name it near the very end for those who struggle, but this roller coaster is Iron Rattler at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. All right. Seems fair. All right, next one. What type is this? This is my favorite metal roller coaster. Like, you know how you rank your top 50 metal coasters? Oh, people took that seriously? They're definitely looking for the coaster model based on the last one being hybrid. All right, what's the newest roller coaster as of now? Just pick the newest of the ones that are on here. This one's very weird and honestly somewhat dumb, but I don't believe there have been any of a certain type that's often named that came after the correct answer, which is Valravwine. I know it as Valraven, but Valravwine. Oh, no one said Goliath. The only other answer I would have thought people would say. All right, Stevie Bad remains in the lead. What amusement park is this? Give me a second. There it is. Is that really what that one looks like? Kind of a cool facade. But where's Formula Rosa? All right. Now we have who built this roller coaster? So I'm guessing it's the manufacturer. Yep. This is one of the only manufacturer questions there was, but it's the best we got. X coaster enthusiasts. I think Tampa is just trying to like boost its image. All right. It was Intamin. That's King Ka. Another manufacturer. Who built this roller coaster? Oh, I guarantee, like I know exactly what the second most guessed answer is going to be. Because what roller coaster does that look like to everyone? Red track, yellow supports. Looks quite a bit like I-305. Ah. I thought more were going to say Intamin. But yeah, that's mock. That's some Flash. Oh, Charge is in there. Charge is winning, but it's closely contested. What is the first roller coaster in America? So most likely be no, just the first. Now I remember back in my day, you know, in like the 1740s when they built Tehran. All right. The answer is Switchback Railway. All right. No one said Tehran, which is good. All right. Can Charge stay in the lead? Where was the first roller coaster in America? So I guess where was Switchback Railway? I can take an educated guess, so I didn't actually like know the answer. Yeah, everyone said Coney Island. Now it's not Busch Gardens, Virginia, or just Busch Gardens in general, as it says. So next up is, let's see, what is the highest lift coaster? So the highest roller coaster with a chain lift, I assume. Is this a really old one? Oh, maybe it's not. This one's gonna throw some people I know. I don't know the answer. I was Millennium Force. More said Nitro than King Ka. I don't know. I thought they were gonna try to trick people. And yes, Fury would be like the actual answer. All right, what is the fastest lift coaster? No, I don't. All right. This photo was taken by Eric with a last name possibly weirder than mine. All right. So 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, skip. Not, but I'll let it play out. What? All right. This quiz no longer means anything. Who got that right? Why did people get that right? Am I crazy? I don't think El Toro's anywhere near as fast. It's like a 20-mile-per-hour difference. All right. What is my favorite roller coaster? I didn't make this, but I would go off the image for this one. All right. Coaster Cube 83, the lift hill's faster. Based on that, Sky Rush should have been the answer. Everyone said El Toro because that's what they would expect to be the favorite. All right. Who won? 19 out of 20, Dragon Knight. All right, 19 out of 20 again, TH Coasters. And the winner Shining Coaster. I honestly, people who would have won if not for that El Toro issue, I'm really sorry. But thank you all for coming. I think I'm going to end the stream here. But before we go, I'm going to present to you a couple of YouTube videos that could be the next upload, which will be on Wednesday. And you tell me which one you want it to be. That sound good? All right. So it could be Six Flags Great Adventure tier list, top 10 Busch Gardens Tampa travel tips, top 10 rides at La Ronde, Six Flags America review, Darien Lake coasters ranked, or La Ronde coasters ranked, if I didn't already say that. Oh, it is THC coasters. All right, it was just like a space. All right, thank you once again for another donation, Juice Boxers. All right, the Shining Coasters, you won. Yeah, so either you get to choose what my next video will be, or like pick another video idea for me to make someday. I'll 007. I gotta go. I'm sorry, I can't do another Kahoot. All right, so Shining Coasters, either comment of the things I suggested, what you want to do, or in this stream here, or you can just put a comment or message me on Discord. Basically, any way you want to do it. Vince, you sell me at Six Flags Great America. Yeah, I saw a lot of people at Six Flags Great America. That was just awesome places. A lot of really amazing people at Great America. All right, so with that out of the way, I think going to end the stream. So thank you all for coming today. Sorry, my camera's terrible. I bet if I were to shake my head, it wouldn't pick up. But for those who are not subscribed already, do that. All right, more people are saying one more quiz. I'll do more Kahoots one day, I promise. But thank you all for coming, and stay tuned for more content. I'll see you next time.